Alright guys, what's going on? Today we are going to do a review of the Romeo Zero Pro, the new red dot from SIG, and the Romeo 1 Pro. We're going to do a little comparison between the two. We have them on the exact same guns. I got the Romeo Zero Pro on this M18, and over here we have the M18 with the Romeo 1 Pro on it. So today we're going to go over the differences between the two, see which one is better. Alright, so this is the new Romeo Zero Pro from SIG SAUER. It is their new red dot. You have the tritium light glow in the back, so you can kind of get a rear sight on there. I like it actually in comparison to just having nothing. It's better than having absolutely nothing, because with SIG, unfortunately, you have to take the rear sight off. When you take the plate off, they're changing that now, which is really nice. But yeah, this is the new Romeo Zero Pro. It has a 2 MOA dot with a 35 MOA ring on the exterior. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you guys the reticle in my camera. It won't pick up. You can kind of see, but it's just not going to focus well enough. But yeah, the difference between this and the Romeo Zero or Romeo 1 Pro is the Romeo 1 Pro is just a single dot, and in comparison to the dot and ring combo reticle, the dot. Logan, do you have a 6 MOA or a 2 MOA dot? I know they come with both. MOA. He has the 6 MOA on there. The one thing I do say right off the bat, just by looking at them, that I like more on the on this guy right here, on the Romeo Zero or Romeo 1 Pro, is that you have a top loading battery, which I do not. Mine is underneath, which kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is. The price of this is a fraction of the price, or the price of the Romeo Zero is a fraction of the price of the Romeo 1 Pro. You also get the side dials on this and the controls, which is a little nicer as well in comparison to the top button, is where I have to do all of my adjustments, which kind of sucks, but again, one of the things, just you're getting a cheaper red dot, you're not going to get those nicer conveniency features to it. But let's shoot it and see what we think of the actual reticle. Got a couple more.
Full send, baby.
Alright, the beauty of editing, baby.
The beauty of editing. We're gonna have to rewind that to show the frickin' focus on that animal. That guy's way down there.
Got it. low right.
So I need to aim high left.
High left. And what I need to do is go straight up about a foot because mine is just super low. Ding, 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 ding. Well, how'd you do that then?
Aim high left.
Jesus, that's impressive. That was very impressive. So in classic demolition ranch style, none of our red dots are even close to being at the right zero, and we are aiming completely off the targets according to our red dots for us to be able to hit stuff. So yep, we're running a whole bunch of stupid stuff with guns that aren't sighted, and this should be great.
Reticle in there?
I'm not too worried about the reticle. Oh, you can kind of see it, but yeah, this is only a single dot. It's not going to focus, but you can see big difference. You don't have that tritium line right on the back right there, so you have nothing to co-witness with a iron. At least mine does. I will say that having that little tritium sight is super, super nice. Yeah. Logan, what are your final thoughts on the Romeo 1 Pro?
I like it. There's some things I wish it did better.
Like?
You know, having to adjust the brightness in different light environments is pretty annoying. There's no auto adjust. There's also no shake awake. The button placement is nice, so when you do inevitably have to adjust it, it's at a good spot.
Absolutely.
Having the battery at the top is really nice. If you have to swap the battery, it's a nice wide field of view, and the dot's super clear. I just wish I had zeroed it so I could actually hit something.
Well, actually, while you have that out, let me just see something. Let's put these right next to each other so we can get a field of view comparison. It's actually,
I feel like they're the exact same.
I think they might be the exact same. I did not look into it, but yeah, they look almost identical. But yeah, so that's a good comparison, so you can see what each one looks like from the rear, kind of what it looks like when you're gonna aim down it. Again, we're not gonna be able to get the reticles clear, but yeah. So that is the Romeo 0 Pro versus the Romeo 1 Pro. All right, so my final thoughts on the SIG Romeo 0 Pro, their new red dot. I absolutely love it. The price of it, you can't really beat it. MSRP, I believe, is around $250, so it runs a really, really good price. There is a couple minor features I don't like that battery being underneath the red dot, so you have to take it off every time you need to change the battery, and not having these side controls like the Romeo 1 Pro kind of sucks. But again, you also get a couple other features that are a little nicer, like having that tritium back sight so you can co-witness. Also, just having it be about $200 cheaper, $100 to $200 cheaper than the Romeo 1 Pro is absolutely awesome. It does come with a titanium shroud, just like the Romeo 1 Pro. So you're getting a really, really good optic. Same optic window size as you can see that we showed before, or we will show in a minute. But yeah, you can see this is just a really, really quality sight for not a lot of money, and I'm a big fan of it.